What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. We're here to do a half case break of 2022 Onyx Vintage Football. This is our half case, second half of the full case we've done. As always, give me a shout out when you make your way here. Let me know that you are here. What's up, Greg? What's up, Toby, David, Corey, Nathan? Yeah. Actually, I took the day off. Ty was there today, though. It's nice being able to take a day off. So that's what I did. Hey, Tom. All right, let's see. First up, we got a filler to run to close the last final 6 spots. Let's go over here. All right. All right, filler to close the last 6. Top spot after the filler is going to end up with 3. All right, well, that's not weird. Seemed to lag out for about 10 seconds. Yes, there's time for trades if anybody wishes to do any trades. As always, David, we always try to do time for trades. So again, everybody, here is our list for the filler. Filler is Toby spot 1, Jeremy Smith 2, Tom Miller 3, Pat 4, Corey 5, Tom 6, Carl 7, Jamie 8, Zane 9, and 10. Again, we're going to roll our 2 dice as always. 4 and below get re-rolled. Top spot gets 3 spots. Second spot gets 2. Third spot gets 1 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Unfortunately, don't get anything at all. That's the game we play. Just an FYI, guys, tomorrow, sometime at some point in the day, I will be posting up a 2-box, pick a team, get a team, or sorry, 2-box PYT for Legacy Football. We've seen some nice cards come out at the shop and all around the industry, so don't sleep on Legacy vet autos, rookie autos, amongst many other good stuff. Dare to Tears. There's 3 per case in those. So we'll post a 2-box up. I got more on order for this week, so hopefully we'll be ripping a good bit of Legacy. So 8 times on the randomizer for the filler. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th and final time. Top 3 win. 8. Jeremy, Tom, and Carl. Jeremy, Tom, and Carl. Sorry to Zane, Toby, Pat, Corey, and Jamie. That is after 8 times. So, Jeremy Smith scooping up 3 spots. All right, guys, there we go. That should fill us up. Let me go through here and move these check marks. I know others have paid. Guys, just know if I don't mark you down paid, I know you guys paid. Sometimes I just forget to do it. But I always go back and double check before we go live. So But we have Jesse, spot 1. John Keener 2, Tom 3, Keith 4, Pat 5, Greg 6, 7, Logan 8 and 9, Toby 10, 11, 12, and 13, Logan 14, Jimmy 15, Frank 16, Zane 17, 18, Travis 19, Corey 20, David 21, Toby 22, Jeremy 23, 24, 25, Tom 26, 27, and Carl finishing us up with 28. There is a total of 28 spots in this because here is the list of teams. We have the Cardinals all the way down to the non-drafted spot. So there are 5 teams that don't have any players. That is the Patriots, the Dolphins, the Raiders, the Broncos, and the Bears. Those teams were taken out, and we added a non-drafted spot. Any player that was not drafted that has an autograph in this, we will determine what team they go to, and you will get those cards there. Again, we don't know everybody in this, so we will have to probably do like we did last time and look up most of the autographs after we're done. We'll all go here through together, see who they go to. We'll call them out. We'll do our hit recap and so forth. Everything from the past week will get shipped out tomorrow, mini helmets included. So if you guys are expecting graded cards and all that stuff, all that will be in the mail tomorrow. All right, guys. Let's re-roll some dice for our teams. Good luck. 9 times on the randomizer. We'll do your names first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9th and final. 9. Jesse in the 1 spot. Jeremy Smith in the 28 spot after 9 times. Hey, John. All right, and list the teams. Cardinals down to the non-drafted. 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9th and final. 9. Non-drafted in the 1 spot. Lions in the 28 spot after 9 times. This is why it's tough with 1 spot. Jesse ends up snagging the non-drafted spot, which, I mean, could be good, but... All right, guys, there we go. We are going to sort out A to Z alphabetically in your names, so it's easier for me at the end sorting. So here we go. Carl with the Commanders, Corey Vikings, David Cardinals, Frank Niners, Greg Rams and Cowboys, Jeremy Smith Seahawks, Steelers, Lions, Jesse non-drafted, Jimmy with the Jets, John with the Browns, Keith with the Bills, Logan with the Falcons, Jags, Saints, Pat with the Ravens, Toby with the Colts, Bucks, Bengals, Chiefs, and Chargers, Tom, Packers, Panthers, Titans, Travis, Eagles, Zane, Giants, and Texans. David says Cardinals are up for trade. If anybody wants to try to trade David for the Cardinals, I'll give you guys about 2 minutes. We got 8:56. What's up, Jesse? Give you guys a few minutes. Let's see. I'm not seeing a lot of people here. Where's everybody at? Boom, boom, boom. Oops, sorry. Who else we missing? Who else? Who else? Who else? I know Jeremy's probably sleeping. Jeremy. Alright, try to make sure everybody's in here. Anybody want the Browns? Oh, shoot, John, you're right, it did. I apologize, that's why. It said 9:45, and man, what a long day. I meant 8:45, obviously. I don't know why I was thinking so late. I was thinking so late. That is completely my bad. Surprised nobody corrected me. Yeah, that's maybe that's why nobody's here. Whoops. That is wow. Well, nonetheless, we are here. Yes, sir, Jesse. Non-drafted and unsigned. Yep. So, anybody that is not on a team, all that stuff. Yep. All right, guys. Anybody for trades? Trade window is about closed. Trade window is about closed. I don't see anybody asking. John said Browns. David said Cardinals. I haven't seen anybody else since then. Corey says I'm good. All right, I'm going to run it. I'm going to print the list. We'll see if anybody makes any last-minute trades while we're doing this. I'll scratch it out and change if so. Let's see if my printer works great tonight. All right. Looks like we're good to go, guys. Again, Onyx Vintage 2022 half case. After we read this off, we'll go through the specs and then we'll rip it. So, Carl, new to the group here, Commanders, Corey, Vikings, David, getting the Cardinals. Come on. Frank with the Niners, Greg with the Rams, Cowboys, Jeremy, Seahawks, Steelers, Lions, Jesse, non-drafted, Jimmy, Jets, John, Browns, Keith, Bills, Logan, Falcons, Jags, and Saints, Pat, Ravens, Toby, Colts, Bucks, Bengals, Chiefs, and Chargers, Tom, Packers, Panthers, Titans, Travis, Eagles, Zane, Giants, and Texans. Jeez. There goes my phone. That's all I need is to keep dropping that bad boy. Let's see. One more. All right. Let's go. Onyx Vintage, here it is. It is 4 cards per box. There is 2 autographs per box, both on-card autographs. We have players from all around the league, Hall of Famers, active current players, current rookies, and some of the non-drafted players. Here's how it works out. Blue signatures are limited to 400 or less. Green, limited to 50 or less. Red, 25 or less. And black, 5 or less. So there you go. Also look for randomly inscribed cards. We're going to cut all these boxes open right now. We're going to take all the packs out, and we're going to set them down, and then we're going to go through them that way. Again, if we don't know a player, we're just going to skip over it, put it in the top loader, go on, and then at the end, we're going to go to Google and Google these players. If anybody knows where any of these players go, please feel free to reach out. Just be sure that you are completely sure that's where they go. And again, if you're just joining us now, tomorrow early afternoon, I will be posting Legacy Football 2-box Pick-a-Team or PYT. 101 pot will be active right now. The 101 pot sits at, I think, $287. For those of you who don't know what that is if you pay an extra dollar per team you claim, you get entered into the pot for your team. So if your team comes out with a 1-of-1, true 1-of-1, not a printing plate, but a true 1-of-1, you win the pot paid out in break credit. So a lot of you don't participate in that. Why, I don't know. I noticed it in the last couple that some of you guys just say, well, okay. But just remember, this happened last time. Most people didn't participate until it got up to about $1,200, $1,500, and then everybody wanted to start getting in. I'm not going to let that fly. If you guys don't participate in the beginning when the pot's low, you're not going to participate when the pot's about $1,500, $2,000. So just remember that. We're not going to have everybody else pitching in for it and then somebody else jumping in and hitting it. So I thought about making a separate one for our baseball and our football. I talked to a buddy who does the same thing. He does separate 1-on-1 for baseball and football. I thought about doing that. We might do that after this is hit. We might keep it separate for each style. Just so, because a lot of people don't get into baseball that get into football, or All right, one more box. Hopefully we get a veteran autograph in here. I think that's why this didn't fill up as quickly as the first one did the other day. Although we didn't have people taking 4 spots at a time either on this one. So, all right, guys, good luck. I don't know, Jesse. You never know who might come out on top. But also, that's why I said too. That's why it's tough to get just one spot in these, because if you do get the non-drafted, but I'd rather do a non-drafted spot than somebody get nothing, or then have to randomize a bunch of hits off to everybody too. So first up, we got Kade York. Again, if anybody knows where these guys go, please feel free to reach out. If not, we're going to Google these after those. Let's see. We got Alec Pierce. First autograph, E.J. Perry, blue autograph. And we have an Onyx Redemption. Oh, look at that. Wow. There we go. That's what we're looking for. How about an Onyx Redemption for Mr. Cooper Kupp? Super Bowl winning Cooper Kupp. There you go. Rams and Greg Dobbs. That's what we're talking about. Cooper Kupp autograph. So there you go, Greg. It gives you everything here to fill out and send in. But there's Mr. Cooper Kupp making an appearance. I love when stuff like this happens. Everybody was afraid because of no vets in the last one. Now we'll probably get like 3 or 4. Arizona, I don't know off the top of my head, David. But like I said, you know, it's a learning curve for all of us, actually. Kade York. EJ Perry, currently a free agent. Aiden Hutchinson. There we go. Nice Aiden Hutchinson going out to the Lions. Detroit. Jeremy. Next up, we got Kingsley. Kingsley E. I'm not going to even try that one. And we got Leo Chanel. That's a green autograph. Leo is green. Number to 50 or less. Trey McBride. Okay, yeah. That's right. All right, let's see. We got Brad Hawkins. Darian Kennard. We got Travis Levy and a Martin Emerson. That's right. Kade York is the Browns. I remember Kade now from the other day. Again, guys, I know not every name is going to be a banger, but, you know, for what it is to get 24 potential autographs of some of the top picks or some of the top players in the league, I mean, we got to get back into collecting, man. Everybody years ago would have filled this thing up in 20 minutes. Now it's all about, well, I want select, or I want optic, or I want this, or I want that. Man, it's all about the collecting, autographs, players. There's another Martin Emerson. Kenneth Walker. James Skolaski. And we got a Trent McDuffie. Skolaski and McDuffie. I see you guys saying who some of these are going to, and we will absolutely make sure we go back and check these guys out. I think the Browns had a good bit of rookies in the first one. I know some people are worried about the team they have, but there's Carson Strong. I know he's the Eagle. Going to Travis. There's the Trey McBride right there going to David. John Mechie III, Texans. And Zane. And we got Zonovan Knight. I've heard of Zonovan before as well. So we got a nice Mechie. Very good. Yeah, the Browns hit a few already. I thought so. Mechie's a good one. Too bad he blew his knee out, but I just want to see like a Josh Allen or something come out, numbered out of 5 or less. That would be very cool. Let's see, we got Alec Pierce again, and off the back we got Kingsley and Ogberry. Devontae Waite, blue signature. We had him the other day, and we got a Nephi Sewell. green or blue signature as well. Grab some top loaders. I swear I go through more top loaders. So is anybody in here actually excited for Legacy? I mean, we do have some other products coming out, but they got pushed back a little bit. I also, like I said, have a chance to get some Clearly Donruss. I thought, maybe we could do some more Clearly Donruss. It's been a while since we've done something that we did a good bit of. So if you guys want to do it, man, I'm gonna post a poll up and try to see. Football season is right around the corner. We got a lot of games this week. Brad Hawkins, Trey Barry. There's Breece Hall for the Jets. There you go. Very nice one there. Going to Jimmy Lucas. And next up, we have George Karfalitis. Black signature, blank ink, number to 5 or less on the black ink. So 2 nice ones right there. Breece Hall, that he's potentially going to be pretty decent, I think. So far we're doing pretty good. We still got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs left, still 10 autographs to go. George is the Chiefs, yes. George is the Chiefs. Going to Toby on that one. All right, next up we got off the back. Whoops. Off the back we got Nakobe Dean. David Ojabayo. Man, I'm butchered that. Travell Harris and Brad Hawkins. Ojabo, that's right. Four packs to go, then we'll really find out where all these guys are going. We have yet to see a real, veteran. Oh, man, that would have been nice. There's a Josh Allen right there. Too bad that doesn't have ink on it. Zonovan Knight. We got Isaiah Spiller and another George Karfalitis. So we have a blue ink, and then we have the black ink. So one numbered to 400 or less, one numbered to 5 or less. So many Browns and Chiefs. Lots of Chiefs, huh? I knew the Browns had a lot. Just how a cookie crumbles, I guess. I still have yet to see a vet auto, though. You'd think we'd see like a retired auto or something. Damone Clark, Eli Manning, Trey Barry, and Logan Bruss. He looks like a lineman. Come on, Onyx. Put one of these veterans out here, something. I'm going to buy a couple single boxes of these for the shop, though. For the price point, it's not bad to take a shot at for one of these guys. We did get a Ken Griffey Jr. one in baseball. So you just never know. Jahan Dotson. What's up, Carl? How's it going? Jareth Stern. Jahan Dotson autograph and David Ajabo. There you go for the Ravens. That's a good one there. The Jahan Dotson's good too. I believe he is going to the Commanders, right? Jahan Dotson, if I'm not mistaken. All right, last pack coming up, and then, like I said, we're going to go through these one by one, see where everybody's going for sure, make sure no changes have been made, and we'll go from there. We saw some veteran cards, but no autos. Devontae Waite, Justin Herbert, Damone Clark, and last one is Tyler Goodson. Tyler Goodson. David, I'll tell you what, man, you've been getting lots of nice cards, though. I mean, it's not every single time, but it's just the way it happens. You did do good in the helmets, though. We still have 4 to go of the helmets, though. We'll do those later in the week. But I want to do some legacy. And then I know I got a couple guys ready for some more baseball. So, all right. Here we go. We all know where Cooper Kupp goes. We all know that this was the redemption for Kupp. You got to go and send it in. You got to mail this in. So, I mean, you know, like I said, they come and go. I mean, but like I told you before, you know, then you catch a hot streak and then, but, all right, so we had Breece Hall. Breece Hall, that was going out to the Jets. Jets on Hall, Jimmy Lucas. Jimmy Lucas. John Mechie III, blue ink autograph going to the Texans. And Zane. Next up, we had Kingsley and Ogbury. Anogbury. Butchering. S-L-E-Y-E. Kingsley is the Packers. Packers for Kingsley. Tom Miller. Next up, Leo Chanel. Green ink. That is going 50 or less on the green ink, I believe. And that is the Chiefs. That is going out to Toby and the Chiefs. Tyler Goodson. Tyler Goodson, also a Packer. This is blue ink going to Tom. Damone Clark. D-A-M-O-N-E. Damone Clark. Going to the Cowboys, Greg Dobbs. Next up, we have Jahan Dotson going out to the Commanders. Carl. Let's see. Next up, we got David Ojabo. He is going out to the Ravens. Baltimore Ravens is Pat. Next up, we have Isaiah Spiller. Isaiah Spiller is the Chargers. Chargers. Toby. George Karfalitis, blue ink. And then we got George black ink. 1/400, 1/5. Chiefs. Both Chiefs, Toby. Next up, we got Trey Barry. Trey Barry. Trae. Trae. Maybe that's why. Trae Barry. Yes, Trey Barry. Tight end, Jacksonville State. Jesse. Let's see. Logan Bruss. Logan Bruss. LA Rams. LA Rams on Bruss. Greg. Next up, we got Travell Harris. Travell Harris, that is an undrafted. He is actually still playing for Washington State. So Jesse, or no. Sorry. Travell Harris stats, news, bios. I think that Travell is maybe the Browns. Yes, Travell Harris is Cleveland Browns. Going to John Keener. John Keener. All right, Travell. Browns for Travell. Next up, we have Brad Hawkins. Brad Hawkins NFL draft. Brad Hawkins, free safety for Michigan. This is Jesse. Brad Hawkins is a free safety for Michigan. He did not get drafted. There you go, Jesse. He is a ex Wolverine, but he actually this year says 6 days ago Brad Hawkins lands an NFL deal. He is now with the Patriots. Again, the Patriots didn't have any players in this, so that still goes to Jesse just because, like I said, that is a non-drafted, and again, the Patriots don't have anybody. So now that he signed with the Patriots, he has a team. Let's see. We got Devontae. Wait. That is the Packers. And Tom. We got Nephi Sewell. Nephi Sewell, Utah Utes, to the New Orleans Saints. Saints Logan. Zonovan. Zonovan Knight is the New York Jets. Zonovan Knight, Jets. Jets or Jimmy. James SKA. James Skalaski. James Skalaski is the linebacker for the Indianapolis Colts. Indy Colts, Toby. Couple more to go. We got Trent McDuffie. He'll take Brad. Trent McDuffie is Chiefs. Travis Levy. Travis Levy. Boston College. He is an undrafted player for Boston College. 190-pound running back. Yep. Just a few months ago, he renounced his return to Boston College. Jesse. And the last card we got is we got two more. Sorry. Martin Emerson is a cornerback for the Cleveland Browns. Emerson Browns. And the last card we have is E.J. Perry. Whoops. E.J. Perry. Okay, let's see. Perry initially agreed to terms of the contract for the Eagles as an undrafted free agent shortly after the conclusion of the draft. However, he opted not to sign with the team after the Eagles signed quarterback Carson Strong. So E.J. Perry goes to undrafted players. All right. Jesse, I hear that undrafted for the ultimate draft is a wicked one because they have not Malik Willis, but who's the Alabama quarterback? Shoot, why can't I think of it? Bryce Young. Bryce Young. An undrafted spot for them is pretty wicked for ultimate draft. But you got to have one because there's so many players that didn't get drafted. So Perry goes to Arizona. David's pushing. David wants a card, Jesse. He says, help a brother out. All right, guys. So we'll do one last recap. Again, biggest card of the night, obviously, was the Cooper Kupp Vintage autograph. And, of course, they'll determine the ink he signs in whenever it happens. Trey Barry was going to Jesse. John Mechie III, Texans. Breece Hall going to Jets. Logan Bruss. Greg. George Karfalitis. Toby. Karfalitis Black. Toby. Isaiah Spiller, Chargers. David Ajabo going to the Ravens. Jahan Dotson, Commanders. Damone Clark, Cowboys. Tyler Goodson, Packers. Leo Chanel, Chiefs. Kingsley and Ogbury, Packers. Brad Hawkins, Jesse. Devontae Wait, Packers. Zonovan Knight, Jets. Neffy Sewell, Logan. James Skalaski, Colts. Trent McDuffie, Chiefs. Travis Levy, Jesse. Travell Harris, Browns. Martin Emerson, Browns. E.J. Perry, Jesse. Yeah, guys, sorry if you didn't get any hits. Like I said, be prepared tomorrow, early afternoon. We're going to post up Legacy 2-box PYT. We'll have more of that coming in this week. I got a huge order to place tomorrow, so be prepared. We're gonna be getting lots of stuff in, man. So keep your eyes out. I appreciate you guys filling this up. Cards and graded cards will go out for everybody that got them this past week, and I will see you guys all hopefully tomorrow.